Hello everyone, I am Nagesh Kharade. I welcome you all in this video lecture. Friends, today we will be dealing with parts of speech. Yes, आपण या व्हिडिओ मध्ये शब्दांच्या जाती शिकणार आहोत. There are 8 parts of speech. Out of those, we will be dealing with 3 parts of speech, which are number 1, noun, second, pronoun, and then third is verbs. And all these 3 parts of speech are the most important parts of speech as far as English communication is concerned. So let us see one by one. So first of all, noun. All of you know that noun is nothing but name of a person, place, or an object, or an idea. Yes, and there are so many types of nouns. We will not be dealing with all these things. I'll be dealing in short. म्हणजे नाउन म्हणजे नाव. नाव एखाद्या व्यक्तीचं, नाव एखाद्या ठिकाणाचं, किंवा नाव एखाद्या वस्तूचं. आणि नाउन हे सब्जेक्ट असतं वाक्यामध्ये, आणि प्रोनाउन सुद्धा सब्जेक्ट असतं. मग त्याच्यामध्ये सिंग्युलर आहे, प्लुरल आहे, एकवचनी, अनेकवचनी, and so many types. But we'll be just having a focus, a light on all these parts of speech, and then we'll be dealing with their use in our communication. Second thing is pronouns. Pronouns are 8, and these are categorized into 2 types, that is singular and plural. Again, first person, second person, and third person. Basically, if you consider singular and plural, I, he, she, it, these are the singular, and you as well. You is both singular and plural. You जे आहे ते दोन्ही गटामध्ये मोडतो. You म्हणजे तू singular, आणि you म्हणजे तुम्ही सगळे म्हणजे plural. आणि दुसऱ्या बाजूला they म्हणजे ते, we, आणि शेवटचं पुन्हा you. असे हे pronouns आहेत. Again, these pronouns are categorized into 2 ways. Like again, subjective and objective. म्हणजे माझं, त्याचं, तिचं, त्यांचं, आमचं, हे जे आहे ते सगळे सब्जेक्टिव्ह झाले. त्याला पॉझिटिव्ह म्हणतात. आणि दुसऱ्या बाजूला ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह, त्याला, मला, तुला. ओके, these are the objectives. So all these pronouns are used most of the times in our communication, and therefore it is very much essential to deal with pronouns. So let us have a look in main pronouns, subjective pronouns, and objective pronouns, how these things change. So first of all, I means me. Its the subjective is my or mine, माझं, and then objective me, me, मला. Second, he. Its subjective is his, त्याचं, and him, त्याला. She, her, you, your, आणि you. कधी कधी your सुद्धा म्हटलं जातं. Then it, we, our or ours, and then us. Then they, theirs, and them. So these are the pronouns. Now let us move towards the main thing, that is verbs. Verbs are the words which denote action. जे शब्द क्रिया दर्शवतात त्यांना क्रियापद म्हणतात. There are so many examples, so many verbs are there, so many things we do, and all those things are nothing but verbs. Basically, verbs categorized into 2 types, that is helping verbs and main verbs. Helping verbs are am, is, are, was, were, then have, has, had, do, does, did, and so on. Remember, my friends, some helping verbs are main verbs as well. For example, have. For example, do. For example, did. So these are both helping verbs and main verbs. So all these helping verbs differ as per the tense form of the sentence. For example, if the sentence is present continuous, am, is, are will be used. If it is past continuous, was, were, is will be used. If it is future, shall, will is used. So in this way, all these helping verbs and main verbs play a crucial role in sentence structure. Without verb or without helping verb, nobody can speak. You cannot speak at all. Even if you want to say something like your name, I am Nagesh. So am is there. It is nothing but helping verb. So either there should be helping verb or there should be main verb. That is the most important thing. Again, there are two types of verbs, that is regular and irregular verbs. And again, these verbs are categorized into four types: present form, past participle, and present participle. In simple way, we call them as V1, V2, V3, V4. So, for example, if you consider regular verbs, all these regular verbs end with ed suffix. For example, look, looked, looked, watched, watched, and watched. So the second form and third form of these verbs are ending with ed suffix. But if you consider irregular verbs, the case is different. So for example, speak, spoke, spoken, eat, ate, and eaten. So you understand the difference between the earlier one and current one. So in this way, you can talk about a number of things, number of actions which you do every day. We do a lot of things, and a lot of things are told in everyday communication, and those are nothing but verbs. Now let us move towards next. That is the most important thing: the exact communication, exact use of all these parts in our communication. So in order to learn to use all these parts, you need to know the structure of the sentence. The structure of a sentence consists of subject, then verb, then object. So in this one, subject can be both noun or pronoun. In the verb form, it may be helping verb or it may be main verb. Again, there may be some different forms of the verb. And then again, object. Object can again be either noun or pronoun. So let us see one example. I is a pronoun. Am is helping verb. Nageshkharade. I am Nageshkharade. He is my friend. Then you can talk about next thing. We are friends. So we used pronoun, we used helping verbs, and we used again nouns. But now I'll be dealing with nouns, and then main verbs, and then objects. That is again nouns or pronouns. Sachin is noun. Disturbs, main verb. Nagesh, Sachin disturbs Nagesh. Sania scores century. Dhoni won the match. So here I have used nouns, then main verbs, and then again nouns. So these are the examples of all these parts of speech. Now, how do we use, or why do we use, or to begin speaking English, how can we speak using these parts of speech? So the best thing and the most important thing of using parts of speech. These parts of speech is introducing somebody to someone. Let us see. So suppose if there is a program in your house and then relatives have come for attending the ceremony, and you are supposed to introduce someone to someone, like your family members to somebody. So you can introduce. How? Let us see. So you can start with your father. Okay. So for father we use he. There is huge difference between Marathi and English. So don't try to translate. आपण मराठीमध्ये ते म्हणतो वडिलांना रिस्पेक्टपूर्वक, आदरपूर्वक, पण इंग्लिशमध्ये आपण दे म्हणू शकत नाही, कारण दे जे आहे ते प्लुरल आहे, अनेकवचनी आहे. CHEY दे वापरायचं नाही. सगळ्यात महत्त्वाची गोष्ट आहे. पुरुष असेल, मेल असेल तर ही, स्त्री असेल, फिमेल असेल तर शी. If the person is male, he should be used. If the person is female, she should be used. So you should not use they for your father or any respectable person. You should always use he. So you can start he is, because he is singular, is also singular. He is my father. Okay, so it speaks about the relation between you and the person. So you can talk about his name now. His, possessive pronoun, his name is Ashok. Or you can also say full sentence. His name is Ashok Patil. So you can talk about now his profession. He is an engineer. He gives designs. So in this way you have used three parts of speech: noun, pronoun and verb. And you have introduced your father, or you can introduce your father by using these things. You can also talk more things about your father using these three aspects. So suppose if you want to talk about your mother, you can go for it. So she is my mother. Very plain sentence. Her name is Siddhamma. She is a housewife. ती एक गृहिणी आहे. She cooks food. She fulfills our needs. All the things can be told with the help of these three parts. And also you can talk about your friends. For example, he is my friend. His name is Sachin. He is a student. And he is a graduate. He studies English. He helps needy people. And so on. You can talk about n number of things with the help of these three parts of speech: noun, pronoun and verbs. So once you understand these three things, these three aspects, you can start speaking English very well. And you can go on trying. Every time you can introduce anybody, anywhere, anytime. So I hope you understood what I told. If you want to go in detail, due to short span of time, I couldn't give justice to all these topics. Basically, these are the longer topics which can be dealt in detail. But due to short span of time, I couldn't cover. So if you want to study in detail, you can refer any book and you can get just knowledge of it. For the practice purpose, again you can watch this video very well, carefully, and then you can practice using parts of speech. So I hope you understood this video. I also hope that you will practice the things which are told in this video lecture. I request you to subscribe, like and share What's Up English News channel, which is there to help you to enhance your English language. Thank you very much.